SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to NieR Automata. I do apologize for the wait between episodes on this particular series, but you have to understand something. At this point in the game, there are basically 4 things left for me to do. 1, collect the bad endings. That shouldn't be too hard. 2, side quests. Now for side quests, all there is left is the arenas, which means I need to get better at playing the game. Straight up, need to get better at playing the game or need to grind up a bunch of levels, one or the other. Each will take time. 3, do the last 2 encounters in the game, one of which we already know is Emil. And, well, you saw that. You saw the brief foray I had into that. It was hopeless. It was absolutely hopeless. But hopefully, by getting better at fighting, I will be able to do that eventually. And 4, destroy my save file. That's it. That's all that's left, which means that everything I do is going to take a while to do, except for the bad endings, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm basically just going to go down the list of bad endings, find out what chapter I need to go to, do it, and see what happens. And we'll see how that goes, okay? Cool. Bear with me. Got him. Boom.
Boost!
Boost. Great.
9S!
And I'm punched out of the sky. Bonk. One last hurrah from Engels. Well, this one's pretty straightforward. Alls I gotta do is not restore myself. Sit here in the dark for 3 minutes and not restore myself. Yup. Not much to do in here in the dark with no sound and no visuals. I would restore the audio input, but I don't know that I could do that safely without accidentally restoring my system, so now I just need to wait. Can't even hear myself shoot in here. It didn't even occur to me the first time, given that this is a trivially easy task that you're set up to do. These hacks, as I recall, were very, very, very straightforward and didn't take nearly 3 minutes. It didn't occur to me that the fact that there's a 3-minute timer means that there are consequences to not doing it in 3 minutes. But apparently there are. Alert. Vital signs declining. Wow, it's a shame. Sure would be a shame if I exploded from neglect or something. Nobody wants that. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Can I shoot my own visual systems? Pew, 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 pew. I can't. Doesn't do anything. That's fine. There's some kind of a wall here. It looks like a hole, but then the bullets disappear when they go into it. That's curious. Wonder why there's a wall in my brain. Or, oh, is it just like like a perimeter wall? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that is indeed what's going on. I'm in like a brain trench. Got it. Sure, I'm having a whole bunch of visual glitches going on, aren't I? Wow, that's unfortunate. That's unpleasant. It's almost like I'm having severe system damage or something like that. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. I've had worse. I just lost a couple limbs. It's no big deal. Vital signs entering suboptimal territory. Urgent circuit repair required. Wow. In 10 seconds, you think so? Well, not on my watch. Not on my watch, Buster. And dead. Woohoo! Black box signal ceased. Unit 9S death confirmed. Nice! Yorha could not stand up to the might of the Goliaths. Now their extinction is only a matter of time. It seems that mankind will never regain its former glory. Mission failed. Yep, that's the first one. Let's move on to the second.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Yeah, except not. This is one that I found on my own, if I remember correctly. Yeah. All we gotta do is not do the mission. I think I just need to go past the flight unit. That little walkway over there, I think. Yeah.
Alert. Defense systems cannot be reached from the ground.
Wow, that's a shame. It sure would be a shame if nobody disabled the defense systems and the entire Yorha squad got eliminated or whatever. That would be a darn shame. Linus was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. Hungry for knowledge. Yep, got that one already. On to the next.
What's that noise?
Oh, the slides are already here and everything.
This is an emergency transmission from the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins.
Oh,
And it
no.
looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
Yeah, I'm sure
A
they should.
Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
I promise you, we were not aware of this information.
Yeah.
I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low.
Well, you might
but
be surprised.
I hope you will nonetheless.
Yeah.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Yup. Okay, so... Right. All I need to do here is, not the mission. As long as I ignore the mission 100%, that should give me another bad ending, it seems. It's something that didn't even cross my mind at the time. Is this the right way? Is this the right way out? I need to go... Hang on. Oh, that's the way I need to go. That way! Let's go that way! Yeah!
Proposal. Confirm current destination.
Uh...
Alert. Leaving the operational area has resulted in significant Allied casualties.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh no! Even walking that far away, 2B and 9S chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistance camp. The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. Well, I mean, it is anyway. A mountain too high. Took a wrong turn. And that's enough. Cool. Everybody dies. On to the next one. Okay. How about that? There you go. There you go.
Oh, I do enjoy this.
Oh, good for you. You like getting the walls wiped with your rear end. How are you able to do that if you're not attached to the network, though? You just elect to fly at any time?
9S!
It's a neat trick. There he is. But he's got all holes in.
I prepared this just for you.
But you put a bunch of holes in him. Like...
I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
Right, but like... He's all perforated and stuff.
I'll kill you!
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yes! That's
true.
it.
Just that face.
That's the feeling. Pure hate!
Cool. Right, so...
Come to me!
You got it, man. Oh, that didn't work at all. That did. How about that? There we go. And he's dead.
Is this death?
Man, I hope so. That all seemed really unnecessary, that last bit. I'm pretty sure he was done anyway.
Dark. So cold.
And there we go. Simple enough.
9S!
There he is. But got all holes in. I may have even wondered aloud why it was I got regained control of myself at this point in the battle. And the reason is, you can just decide, nah, screw him. I may have come all this way to save him, but I've decided I don't care anymore. And you just leave. You just leave and game over. I don't like this 9S. He's got too many holes in. 9S waited several decades for 2B to return, but she was never seen again. For some reason, no I in team. Great. On to the next one.
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful.
Probably.
Machines can be rather unpredictable.
Yeah, don't I know it?
You?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other.
Which makes
We
everyone
can speak,
unpredictable by
of
your
course,
standards.
But I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It's tricky that way.
It certainly does.
Alright. Well, this one's pretty straightforward. Hello, friends.
You enter the domain of God.
Yeah. Long time no see, buddy. And really all you gotta do here is, act in bad faith. Take that! Take that! So much for the olive branch. In a sudden fit of temper, 2B wiped out the machine life forms, and no peace was born that day. Game over. Bad judgment. Honestly, I was expecting them to, like, fight back or something, somehow win against her, but I guess not. She just kills everyone. And Pascal probably is horrified. The end. On to the next one.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
I can't remember how much the commander actually knows at this point. I know she knows more than we do, but I feel like she doesn't know that humanity is extinct, right? Right. So, yeah. She probably still thinks the Council of Humanity actually needs to formulate a plan. Either way, this is one that I already found. This is one that I already found because it basically shoves it down your throat, figuratively and literally. Here we are. Jackass fish. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit, you know? For science. Anywho, stop by if you're bored. It's my treat. Jackass. Let's go try a fish! Hello, Jackass. Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing is called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Ha ha! Sounds delicious. And down the hatch. Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good, though, the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite, even. No wonder humans used to eat them. Hooray! Azio Kutta, which again means ate a mackerel, Or ate a horse mackerel. I'm surprised they didn't just translate it because mackerel has a K in it. You could just put the brackets around the K in mackerel or whatever. Aji okuta. On to the next one. How are they even doing it? They don't have mouths.
Eating them?
Yeah, this is another one that's real easy to figure out. You just have to be entirely uninvested in the plot of the game. Just
There are
leave.
still enemies here. We can't just leave.
Oh, but the thing is, we can. Oh, we can is the thing. Fed up, 2B left the camp to its fate and decided to go fishing? Yeah, that's it, fishing. With a smile on her face, she packed up and headed for the coast. 10 years later, 2B would find herself hunted by both machine lifeforms and Yorha assassins, a life she seemed to enjoy more than her previous one. 10 years later? So if I don't rescue the resistance camp, Yorha survives? Well, that's weird. Lone Wolf. That one raises some questions, actually. But they will not be answered. On to the next one.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
Yeah. Just have to...
A2, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you asked
village
me
is
to...
in great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm on my way over here because that sounds like thoroughly somebody else's problem. I'm gonna go talk to the guy who wants me to shift boxes or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So many of the quest's bad ends are just go the other way. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll. Though the walk gave her a sense of peace and fulfillment, Pascal's village had been reduced to rubble when she returned. Break time! Yeah. Cool. Good job, A2. Next one. I don't want to do this one, but I said I'd get all the bad endings. You know how I said back with the androids in the, or the machine life forms?
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Yeah, with the machine life forms over in the factory, all you needed to do was act in bad faith, and then you get a bad ending. Let's have some more bad faith! Ugh. God. This sucks. Hi. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's true, you haven't. But I can't stop and do not kill. I have to kill. I must kill. I am driven to kill. No, must kill. Will kill. Am kill. Yeah, true, true. Except for...
I'm sorry.
I am the one who is sorry. This is the worst timeline. Ugh. It's true. You're just too machiney. I got an achievement for destroying friendly machine life forms. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I know. But there's just too many of you. I can't help it. I have to. Hey, your suit is too nice. Oh, you're beefy. You're very beefy. Took 2 twins. That's a record for you and your compatriots. Even Pascal didn't take 2. Yeah, you're beefy too. There we go. Yeah, and he won't do anything good either. Hi. Nice face. Oh, that was the scientist even. Oh, he didn't even say anything. Went out without a word. Hi, children. Hi, children. Ugh. Seems I need to hunt down any survivors. Stand by for a moment while I do that. Oh, there's some. Hello, friends. I have a sword to introduce you to. Bleh. There. There. Oh, the courtyard area, right? Oh, and I probably need to kill Jean-Paul as well. No, Jean-Paul will be gone because of quest completion. But I gotta kill the rest of them. Hang on. Courtyard area. Hello, ball friend, armless friend. I have a problem, and the only cure is death. That's not your voice. So who's shouting at me if it's not the ones I'm killing? It's a mystery. Wow, there we go. There we go. Yes, but fighting. Counter-argument. Fighting. Uh-huh. Now you're dead. Yeah, but death. Yeah, but death. You see, once I finish this, there will be no fighting. Because you'll all be dead. Won't that be nice? Are you still alive? He's still alive. He's beefier than I give him credit for. But do I not have charge attacks equipped? I don't. There he goes. There he goes. You really have to mean it on this one, huh? Can't do nothing halfway. Get up there. Someone over here? Oh, Jean-Paul's here. Hey! Death. Death. Oh, wow, you're very tough. Yeah, no, it's true. Any more? Are there any more? Are there any more? There's gotta be. There's the guard out back, right? Yes. Okay. Is that the last one? I think he's the last one. Are you here? Oh, he's not here. Okay. So who's left? Oh, I can see someone up there. How'd I miss that one? Oh, they're back. Everyone's back? The village respawned? I have to do it again? This is the worst. This is a terrible prize. I stepped outside the village and it respawned everybody. Is there somebody actually in here? Yeah, he was in there. Maybe that was the one I missed. Or maybe the ones on the slide. I needed to get the ones on the slide. Yeah, well, let's see if I can catch up to him anyway. Come back here, you. I got a sword, you. Good. Yeah. Get him. Get him. He doesn't actually seem to have a hitbox. Hi, Pascal. Sorry. Again. Is there anyone over here? There's not. But they're back. Everyone's back. What did I do wrong? You, stop. Thank you. I mean, obviously the thing I did wrong is that I'm slaughtering a village of pacifist innocents. But you'd think I'd be better at it when I'm trying to be. Is it just you two? It's gotta be all of them, right? It's gotta be all of them, right? There aren't any more. Who am I possibly missing? You on the slide? Let's go to the top of the slide and kill the children as they spawn, and maybe that will do it. Stop. Got him. Okay. Now I just gotta go look at Jean-Paul's alcove. That should be all of them, I hope. Right? There you are. Smarmy. Oh, but kill instead. It's everybody, right? I heard a machine moving. Yeah, I hear a machine moving. Oh. How'd I miss you? I never went to that platform, that's it. Cool, there, got them all. Got them all. A village of peaceful machines was wiped out through the actions of one deranged android. I should have made 9S do it. in retrospect. Thus did the peaceful machines go extinct. Their village is now a haunted, forbidden place. Those who wander too close can hear the mad sounds of an android's laughter. I mean, it's going to become a haunted, forbidden place anyway, but that was way worse, I admit. Well, being killed straight up before I knew any of them versus being so driven by fear that they impale themselves on... Were they just like spears that were lying around? They're both awful. Both options are awful. This is all awful. They're all dead. Hooray! No Man's Village. Nice. Let's do the next one. Hopefully it'll be a little less morally challenging. Yeah. Never really get used to that armor. Cool. Well.
2B.
Hi.
What's our status?
The operation is underway, and a few squads have already engaged the enemy.
That's neat.
Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary.
Gorillas.
I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map. You should head over there ASAP.
Alternately, let's go this way. For no particular reason, aside from that half of these endings just require me to go the other direction from combat. Yup, screw them. They can deal with their own problems. I ain't getting no logic virus.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area.
That's a shame. They're all infected. I don't care. Get me out of here. Some Yorha units abandoned their mission. The operation failed, and every android met their demise. Well, except for the really selfish ones. They were fine. See? We're fine. We're fine. It worked out fine. The other ones were going to die anyway because they're just you and me. Screw the rest of them. As a trivia side note, it seems it's also possible to get that ending if when the squad of Yorha units all get the logic virus. Remember how when that happened, I was trying to go around and disinfect all the other ones before I got to 2B, and I did 2B accidentally and was like, well, whatever, and then the quest continued on? It seems that if you waste too much time on the nameless Yorha units, you also get the just you and me ending, which doesn't seem to make logical sense, but in any case, there we go. Let's go to the next one.
Alert. Multiple enemies confirmed.
This is another one I don't really want to do. Okay, alright. Alright. I didn't realize it at the
Virus
time.
infection detected.
But apparently...
Administer vaccine immediately.
Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could, dude. Apparently it's actually possible to fail this and to get completely corrupted, and I just have to wait it out. So, I'll skip some of this. Y'all don't have to sit here and watch me do it.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 60%.
Oh, look at that.
Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
If you...
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod,
If
give
you
me a
ignore
location that's
the
low on
enemies, it
android
jumps ahead
signals.
anyway. Huh. I don't think I knew that.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will
Yeesh.
be difficult.
Just punched me into the chasm. Jerks. Can I get up, please? Thank you.
The Council of Humanity is a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I
Great, dude.
This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our ancient enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it. We look forward to future glory, and know that you will be the ones to bring it to us. Glory to man.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 70%. Infiltrating system protected region.
I mean, I knew I was cutting it close in my actual playthrough, but I don't think I realized how close I was cutting it. Because I nearly hit 100% corruption, and apparently that's not an option. I thought it was just being plot driven, because I knew it took me a very long time to get here, but it still just barely made it. But yeah, apparently I was just really walking that line. So now I guess I just wait here.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 90%.
No kidding.
Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion imminent.
Yeah, that feels like it would suck. Oh!
Abnormality detected in visual
I forgot that happens.
Alert. Deterioration found in black box.
Yeah,
Alert. Damage to data backup system.
it's like safe mode.
That damage will make it difficult.
I wonder if it's supposed to be like safe mode.
Upon backup.
Yeah, it's true. It's... Man, I'd forgotten how eerie this effect is. The last 10%. Just dead silence. Except for the occasional explosion. It just feels terrible. But there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, aside from finish the quest, but that just kills you anyway. It's death one way or another. But in this case, I'm not going to send 9S off on his vengeance spiral, so there's that anyway. And there I go. You can actually fail that way. I had no idea. The virus reached 2B's central nervous system. She soon lost all sense of reason, and ended up roaming the ruins until her power failed. Great! Corruption! Right, because it's a logic virus. She just wandered around until she collapsed. Great! Great. That one... Alright, that one didn't feel as bad as scouring Pascal's village. But that one didn't feel good. Alright, next one.
Where the hell is 2B?
Scanning. Black box signal located.
Put it on the map.
Alert. Large-scale ground tremors detected. Underground soil structure is no longer stable.
Shame.
Cause is likely a high-magnitude earthquake. Proposal. Evacuate immediately.
To where?
I'm not going anywhere!
To where? Where would I evacuate to? Anyway, all I have to do now is not go to 2B. A return to form, as the bad endings are concerned. Just, I don't know, let's go to the resistance camp or something like that. That sounds like a good time. Those guys are cheerful to hang out with.
Proposal. Proceed to rendezvous point with 2B.
That's a neat idea you got there, but it turns out it causes me to go entirely bonkers, so I'll pass. 9S suddenly lost interest in 2B. No one knows why. He just didn't care anymore. The end. Questionable actions. Yeah, no. Give me more of those. Give me less of these ones where I have to watch my my friends die or kill them myself, that sort of thing. Yeah? Yeah. Wandering off I can do. I can do that all day. Next one. No. I just had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. Hi. I don't want to.
Pascal, are you okay?
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate.
Funny if you say about that. Funny you mentioned that. Ugh. I hate it. At least I didn't have to kill them all. A2 had a bright idea that involved destroying every machine in sight. Pascal could only watch in astonishment. Maverick! Great! Well, I mean, again, this is one of these things where, like, you weigh that against the main plot, right? In the one case, Pascal and all of his children get killed by someone they thought they could trust. On the other hand, Pascal and his friend defend the children as hard as they possibly can, and the children are so scared they kill themselves, and then Pascal loses his mind and asks A2 to kill him. So, like, which is better, really? How is that the bad ending? Every ending is bad. Let's be real. Next one.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
Sure, okay.
Good morning, 9S.
Is it though? Is it ever?
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased.
Shame about
Black
that.
box signal not found.
Oh.
Shocking.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
There it is.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Great.
Good.
Will you let me access it this time? You will. Isn't that nice of you? Okay. Back away.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising.
Sorry to hear it.
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
I'm sure it is. Great, hi guys. Yeah, cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, would you not? Would you not? Cool. Oops. I got the wrong set of chips I got equipped, but it doesn't really matter that much, does it?
Damn it! It won't stop coming.
You are correct. You are correct.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
That's nice.
Allies?
Hey, friends.
Wait, you?
9S.
Why do you point your swords at me first off?
You.
It's weird. You're weird.
The two of us will take things from here.
Great. Thanks.
You need to open the door to the tower.
Wouldn't that be nice if I did? But you know what? Instead, let's go over here.
Popola?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Who cares? Mission's
promise?
compromised.
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you...
No.
Nope.
We can't just abandon them.
Yes, we
If we
can.
don't do something, they're gonna
Die. Yes, and they're going to even if we do something. Ha 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 ha.
Would mean abandoning the androids Devila and Popola.
You are correct.
Proposal. Hack into the main tower unit.
Nah.
Where are you going, 9S?
Away.
We need you.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
9S, come back. We can't hold out by ourselves.
Yeah, it's a shame about that.
Enemy forces gathering around Devila and Popola.
Mm-hmm.
Situation critical.
Oh, you're really gonna guilt me this time, huh?
Provide rescue support immediately.
I can't leave them alone. I've gotta go back.
You think that, but you don't, in fact. Because I have control of the stick, and I do as I please. We're going this way.
Damn. Looks like this is it.
It does, doesn't it?
No.
Of course, Devila and Popola died. Their lifeless bodies were found shortly thereafter, each clutched tightly in the other's arms. That's gonna happen anyway! Now they just died for nothing. City escape. Nice. I guess it follows that they would be getting more harrowing as they go along. That's how NieR Automata works. Next one. Here we catch a little bit of a drama break. This is one of the ones that I found on my own. Pretty much can do it anywhere, anytime. It hints at it pretty strongly. You just have to follow through on it, like a big dummy. OS chip, Android Central System. Removal means death. Remove. Yes. KO. You lose. Caution. Handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. And there we go. Fatal error. Nice and to the point. Next one. Right. This is another one that I found on my own, and can be done at any time that you're on the bunker. All you gotta do is just go into my system settings here. Other settings, self-destruct, turn that on, and make with the self-destruct. There we go. Shaboom! Oh yeah, my skirt doesn't indeed come off. Someone was hinting that was the case. By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. I'm sure she does. Debunked. But not the correct way, see? You did it too early. Therefore you fail. Next one. Okay. Well, we had a couple of gimmies, so let's go back to the tragic ones, yeah? Here we go. Let's hack this tower again. At least I won't straight up ditch Devila and Popola this time, but I won't do them much better.
Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access
That
to
would
tower.
seem to make sense. Hello, friends.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Hello again, friends.
Wait, you?
You sure do have weird swords. Do I have those swords? I think I do, don't I?
9S.
I think I bought them from them.
We've been expecting you.
Mm-hmm. Why you gotta be all cryptic about it anyway?
The two
Act
of
like
us
you're
will
gonna
take
threaten
things
my
from
life.
here. You need to open the door to the tower.
You sure do make clean cuts through the machine life forms with those serrated edges. It's very strange. Anyway, all I need to do now is completely ignore my mission.
What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
Let's just try and help him out, yeah?
Come on, NieR.
There can't be infinite machines, right?
None of this makes any sense.
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
You will not. You will be dead. I know this to be a fact. So let's just kill some machine life forms and have a good time about it. Well, why don't we? Hooray, hooray, blowing up machines. This is going so much better when I join you. Oh wait, there are some more dudes over there and I completely ignored them. Oh, that's on me. Sorry, guys. Alright, alright. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. Look at how well this works when we all work together. It works great. What could possibly be the fault in a plan like this one? There we go. There we go. No problem. Uh-huh. Oh, don't I have, the punchy things? Yeah, the punchy things that make them blow up when they die. Yes! Even better! There we go. So much for you. Where's that explosion, though? Oh, it just takes a while. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, perfect. Love that chain reaction. Feels good, feels good. Hello.
We've got this, NieR.
Yeah.
You just focus on hacking.
Nah, I don't feel like it. Hacking's boring. Hacking's boring and labor-intensive. I want to be a combat unit. Nobody ever asked me if I wanted to be a hacking unit. Turns out I don't. I'm gonna punch some dudes. I'm so good at punching, you don't even know. Yeah! Showed that guy. Punched him right in the foot. Mm-hmm. Look at all the guts we're gaining. This is an amazing amount of resources. We should do this more often. Just try and hack into the tower, have all the defense forces show up, gather all their guts. Level up even. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. This is going great. Punch. Punch. And I haven't even taken any damage. Well, I mean, I heal up immediately. Y'all should really equip those auto heal chips, by the way. I mean, you sell them, don't you? I feel like you sell them, so you should definitely have them. Hopefully you're not dying through all this, because that would be a needlessly tragic thing to happen. I can't imagine it.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
I need to do no such thing. You are not the boss of me, as it turns out. I shall punch dudes as long as I please. Aside from which, this is a way more productive use of my anger than, like, anything else I'm gonna go do. Trust me on this. I've lived it once. I don't know whose interest you think you're serving by getting me into that tower, but, like, nobody's interests are served. The truth comes out, sure, but nobody's happy. Nobody survives. I mean, debatably, we do get reincarnated at the end of it. But, like, it specifically stipulates that, that there's a decent chance that it'll all wind up being exactly the same way it did the first time. That there's no chance of any change and that everything is fated to go along the same tragic path. And there's no other ending. Honestly, why should I hack the tower? Also, I should probably make sure I put a spoiler alert out front of this episode, huh? I didn't even think of that. I will record one and it'll be out there and you will have already heard it at this point. Yes, indeed. Sure are a bunch of them. Fortunately, it's immaterial. I am 20 levels higher than them. But Devil and Papa will probably die eventually. Is that what I'm waiting for? Do I have to wait for them to die from their injuries? Should I stop punching the dudes so that they can die more effectively? Is that what we need to wait for? That sucks. But it's probably what I'm waiting for, isn't it? It feels so good to punch one guy and have 5 explode. You don't understand. Alright. This is getting me nowhere. I guess I'll just wait. Ugh, that sucks. I don't wanna gather some items even though I don't get to keep them. Yo, hey. Ignore me. Deal with those other two. Yeah, this is probably what I need to do, isn't it? Just wait it out. Well, they are pretty effective, I'll give them that. But, unfortunately, functionally infinite enemies.
You must hack into the tower.
I know, but...
We can't hold out like this.
I know, but... Bad endings. I'm on a mission. You don't understand. Wait, are they getting the explosive benefits of my weapons? For me just having it out? I think they were. Interesting. Look at all these guts, though. This is amazing gut generation mill you've got going on here, you two. Shame you'll die at the end of it. Alright, but hurry up, will you? I don't have a way of sabotaging this further than just watching. Is it a time limit? Or is it actually their health bars? I have no way of knowing. I can't see their health bars. But they can't have too much left in them, can they? Who knows? I'll take those. Ow! What?
I can't do this anymore!
It's a shame. Oh, she's died. Oh, she's died. NieR decided not to hack the tower in order to help Devila and Papala. It was a nice thought, but they all ended up getting killed anyway. What a shame! Reckless bravery. I'm helping! Great. That one took a while. On to the next one.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
I didn't remember that.
Is this a curse?
Line.
Or some kind of punishment?
The spiral of life and death gets mentioned in the
I
prologue.
often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I think the answer to that is no. Huh. I didn't remember that.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Sure,
Understood.
sure. Lasers! You really should have reacted
12H
faster
down.
than that.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Hooray, free movement.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Right in front of us, no doubt. Now all I have to do is stand in it. Boom! How we doing?
Feet down.
I'm still fine.
HW229 cancelers are ineffective.
I'm not really fine, but I'm not dead yet. Ha ha! One more laser ought to do it, I think.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
But not lasers, huh?
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Cool, great. Now I have guns. Instead, let's stand in some lasers. Ha ha! Yes! Immediate failure. The Yorha force was annihilated, and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. This is the only good ending! It's the only good ending! Broken wings. Amazing. Right, well, that's hilarious. On to the next one. Oh man, are you serious? Okay. I have to do this again. I don't want to. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise that there's more than one way for things to go terribly wrong when 2B's in the process of being fatally infected.
Alert.
But I don't want to do this again!
Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately. Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
It's weird to me.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters.
But Pod...
Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
That's literally the only place where there's another android. Like, anywhere else in the world there are no androids, but that's where A2 is. Why would... I mean, plot wagon, sure, but why would that... I guess the resistance camp has been scourged, though. So it's not like...
Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Yeah, sorry to hear it.
Remove the contamination.
Oh god, there's a dinosaur.
And reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Anyway, it doesn't make sense to go to the one place where there's another Your High android. I mean, aside from 9S. 9S is offline at the moment, I think. Or if he's online, he's just in the process of rebooting, so... Yeah, anyway. Dick move by Pod, that's all. Come to think on it, why doesn't it infect A2 when I go and meet her at the bridge? Lucky that it doesn't, but why doesn't it? Unclear. Yeah.
Infiltrating system detected region.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Just keep going. Just gotta limp my way across that bridge. Excuse me, Boar. I'm a little busy. Dying. I do think it's kind of funny that whenever we're in injured mode, we sustain the standard anime injury of having one arm be limp that we then clutch with the other arm. It's pretty funny, in a tragic fashion. Yeah, go ahead, have the explosion. There it is. You don't say. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, back up. Broken. And here we are. The commercial facility. Shouldn't A2 be showing up about now? I didn't go the wrong way, did I? Oh. Oh, right. There's other androids here, too. Like, seriously. What's wrong with you, Pod? This is where all the androids were. These are the only androids that I've seen the entire way here. You stink at this. Hi, A2. Your hair's awesome. Also, Mom, kind of? Yeah, except that all I gotta do now is, what the bad endings always require. Let's just leave. I'm sure she's fine. Let's go check out the forest. Seems like a great time. Is the gate even open? Gate's open. Off I go. Yes, to the forest. Excelsior. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll. I feel like I've heard that one before. And though the walk gave her a sense of peace and fulfillment, 2B's body had been consumed by machines when she returned. But no Death Vendetta with 9S, so that's a plus. Time to relax. Nice. Only 2 left. On to the next one. Right, so about ending Y. It turns out it's involved in those last 2 battles that exist. The fight with Emil, and then whatever it is to come after it. I know there's something after it, but I don't know what it is, in case that wasn't clear earlier. So, we have to skip ending Y, and move right on to ending Z. I promise I'll get ending Y when I do the final content of the game. You'll see it, just not here. Sorry. Here we go.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Yeah. In retrospect, this one probably should have been pretty obvious.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Uh-huh. Hi, Pascal.
You're a machine too.
It sure is.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you.
Yeah, it's never stopped me
My name
before.
is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
That sounds like a personal problem.
And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name.
Yeah, sound like
They
kind
killed
of like
so many of us.
somebody else around here.
And I swore to make them pay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought that the game would be continuable if I did this. But I would never have done it in the course of a normal game anyway. But, here we go. Oh. Ugh. Even left like an oil stain. That's rough. A2 destroyed Pascal. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and its residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth. Wow. Wow. I guess it's lucky for us they've been pacifists all this time, huh? Okay. Great. Overzealous. And that's all of them except for Y. And like I said, can't get Y until I get better at fighting and learn how to beat Emil. That's going to take some doing. But we'll work on that next time. So thank you for watching. Sorry for this is not being a complete list of the bad endings, but it's as close as I could manage. And that's going to have to be good enough. Next time, there may be a bit of a delay before next time, kind of like there was with this one. But next time, we'll get to work on the arenas leading up to Emil. Figure if I can't do the arenas, there's no way I'm going to be able to do Emil and whatever comes after him. So, stop that. Right. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.